Hi, I'm Barry. This is Mega City Gaming, and this is FireTeam Zero. It's a very, very good game. It's very hard to win, not hard to play. Very enjoyable. It's like Cthulhu World War II horror rather than Cthulhu World War II like Right Busters, which is probably also very good. But yeah, scary. I will start with the intro. It comes with a CD that accompanies the booklet, so you can just listen to the mission briefing as well as read it, or just read it, whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna sling in the audio for that, just so you know what's going on. Anyway, enjoy.
The following is the operation briefing for Typhon's children. At 15:30 on the 9th of July, Lieutenant Marcus Tambier returned to friendly lines after his Horsa glider failed to reach its objective, the Pontegran Bridge spanning the Anepo River in Italy. The lieutenant claims that 11 men survived the crash, but was subsequently attacked and killed by unknown combatants prior to rescue. When found, Lieutenant Tambier was in possession of an animal carcass, which he claimed was responsible for the deaths of 10 armed and alert soldiers. Division Zero intercepted the report and acquired the carcass for study, noting several telltale deformities that they believe indicate the presence of an active and aggressive supernatural artifact. Aerial reconnaissance has determined that the likely location of the artifact is the village of Voluka near the bridge. FireTeam Zero is to locate and neutralize the artifact before it can contaminate the region.
Let's do it. I'm learning as I go, so bear with me. I set up the table. Took me a while because I was reading as I was doing it. So we have the threat track that goes up, I believe, every turn. We also have a twist deck. I believe in the first mission there's no first twist, so I'm going to deal those out. 1, 2, 3. So basically, I think at turn 4. Turn 7 and turn 10, and so on. But not at actually not at turn 4 in this first game. First mission is a learning one. It's quite hard. So what are the objectives? Obviously, we've gone over that in the beginning, but we have the objective cards here. So when they're objectified, we turn them over. Repair the ferry. Acquire specimen samples, so both of those things, and those objectives are in here. It's a recon deck, so we have to search these places, which are also the spawn points for the monsters. And when they're searched, we draw cards, and basically there's 2 objectives in there. There's 12 cards, so there's 10 other stuff, events, and 2 objectives in there. This is the spawn dice. So as you can see, these are numbered. That's where they're going to spawn. I should do that now. And you put them down randomly on the symbols on the map, number wise, but I put them lower here, higher here, so I can find them quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This way. So higher is good for us because they're further away, basically. And this is the exit. That's where we've got to get to when we have the objectives. Get the objectives, get to the exit. Boom. I've chosen 2 heroes. Frank Twopenny Eaton. He's armed with a Garand rifle. Marksman. He's a marksman. That's his role. And he's bringing with him. He's going to bring with him the folklorist Minsk, who gives a buff once per round. Change a monster activation die result to a blank. So the activation die is this, and that gives them, I think, an extra action or an extra move or something every turn. And then the other guy, team member, only 2 because it's only me, so is Abe Sarge Griffin with his shotgun, who is the leader. And and he's bringing with him Henry Professor Monroe, the expert. If you are within range 1 of this specialist, you may reroll 1 attack die. Yeah. So because I decided, because he got a shotgun, he's more likely to be close. So that kind of makes sense to me. And then the Minsk one, that's a general battlefield thing for the marksman. So I thought that would be good. I've got no idea. Let's find out. I just want to check, because on these cards, it's got tactical abilities on there. Kill zones, Wrath of God. I'm going to check what that means and get back to you in just a moment. No idea. I can't find anything in the rulebook or the quick reference stuff that I printed out. So maybe it's referring to the deck. I think probably, yeah, the decks or something like that. Probably. I don't know. Anyway, so these decks are specialist specific. So like the leader's got one, the marksman's got one, demolitions have got one, close combat specialist has one, and so on. And also I chose for each of these combat specialists, I chose a combat specialist specific focus card out of a selection of 5 or 10 or so. So for the marksman, when you perform a bullet attack, reduce the target's bullet resistance by 1. Nice and simple, if I remember to do it. And then the leader has Overwatch. Once per round, you may perform an attack action against a monster as a reaction when it moves into your location. Ho ho! And it's turn 1, so first we need to spawn these 4 monsters. So one at number 10, which is here, nice and easy to find because I put them in order, whoop-de-doo. One at number 2, one at number 2, whoa, close. Another one at number 2, that's a reroll. Number 8. And number 2, the reroll. Number 12. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's a reroll and it's not going to come because that would be a bit silly. So they do respawn. When they die, they go back into the spawn thing and they come back. The corrupted human with all kind of insectoid bits sticking out of him and nasty. Yeah. I'm not sure when that comes on. It's in reserve and it might come on with a twist. Not really sure. These twists are also mission specific. It's I'm so impressed by the just saying that. Anyway, talking out my ass. So it's turn 1. We skip the first couple of phases. So determine a start player. I'm not going to do that because it's just me. Play tactical response. Not going to do that because it's turn 1. Draw cards, up to 5 cards for each one. Let's start with the leader. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these cards, there are upgrade cards which you get for later missions, but the first mission just has the basic deck. Right. So we've got like an attack and a reaction, attack, reaction, attack, reaction, and so on. So great. We've got range and bullets. Range and bullets, I believe. Let me just check what that means. Right, I got it. So range 1, that's up to 1. And you see, this is quite, it's not like hexes or squares, it's quite randomly kind of laid out. So even if it's touching on the corner, that's connected and it's range 1. So if I was here, I could shoot here. That would be range 1, or here, 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 or or here, but not here. Right. And where it says 2 bullet, that's 2 dice and looking for bullets. Yeah. Okay. That's what that means. Right. So I've only got things that are range 1, so can't attack from there. Anyway, let's draw. What am I doing? Draw cards. Okay, hero phase. Okay, so each player draws the cards. Right. So at the start, everyone draws cards. Everyone draws cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the marksman. Oh, he's got a range 2. Okay, that's cool. He has a range 2. Right, I'll just put these here for the minute. Leader and marksman. Right, what next? Draw cards. Then it's the hero phase, starting with the player who holds the start player token. Each player takes a turn. You can move and perform an action. Moving. Okay, so I can move and attack. Cool. Move a number of adjacent locations equal to your speed, which is normally 2. Okay, so I could move the leader 1, 2 to here. 1, 2. Alright, I believe these are difficult terrain. Impassable. No, not impassable. Difficult. 2 move points to get into there, so that I could move to here, basically. 1, 2. They both got move. Yeah. Equal to your speed. Move 2. Impassable terrain. Yellow diagonal stripes. So this is impassable terrain, which is why I put the dice in there. And cover is the purple. Purple's cover. So any range attack targeting a location identified as cover terrain has its attack strength reduced by 1 die. Oh no, to a minimum of 0. Oh. Attacks originating in the same location are not affected. And monster attacks, I think, don't suffer from cover. So, what did they do? Right, moving, attacking. Right, let's do it. So let's get the leader. He's going to bring his specialist with him. He's going to move 1, 2. Oh, he could just move there. 1, 2. Or he could move. He could move there. 1, 2. They could stick together, couldn't they? He's going to move there. 1, 2. Yeah, get the leader to move there. 1, 2. Move there. Second action. Searching. If your hero occupies a location. Yes, he does. Containing a face-up spawn token and no monsters. Yes. You may search that location. Turn the token face down and draw and resolve a recon card. So I'm going to turn that face down to the grey side. It didn't specify which side was up or down, so I decided that the red is side up, the grey is side down, because grey's less easy to see, so let's have that as face down. Draw a recon card. These have been shuffled. Voices from the future. Oh, it's not the objective, so let's read it. You uncover a battered radio. The case is cracked and shattered glass from the tubes rattles when you pick it up. The power cord dangles uselessly in the air, but the radio plays softly all the same. A voice calls out to you over the weird, okay. Atonal music playing in the background. Okay, weird atonal music playing in the background. You never reveal what it said, but you prepare nonetheless. Shuffle your discard pile into your deck. Okay, we don't have a discard pile. Not yet. So that does nothing. Okay, that's good, because sometimes those are bad, I think. Ambush. Okay, great. So that was his action. Okay, so now let's get the old marksman. Marksman can move 2. Let's get him into there. No, he can move here. He could just move into one of these adjacent. I'm reluctant to put him next to that, so he could just move to over here. Stick together. Zippity doo-dah. Although splitting up might be advantageous. Going this way, or just what to do? I just don't know. Should we go? These things have got a health of 2, which means you have to do 2 damage to it to even, and it's got a resistance to bullets of 1. So right, so he's going to move. He's going to do it. Screw it, let's do it. We can play this again if it doesn't work out. He's going to move there. He's going to attack. He's going to attack. What's he going to do? Range 0, range 0, range 0. It's not very good. Range 1. 6 bullets. Okay, it's quite a big one. Oh, he's going to play that. He's going to play that. Go all out. 6 bullets. So that's 6 dice. I think the most you can roll is 8. So these dice are so satisfying. Look at that, huge they are. They're like an inch wide. Okay. Okay, headshot. It's called headshot. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 bullets. That more than does. More than does what is required. So this one is dead. Plop, goes back into the reserve. Oh, goes back into reserve. Or back into the spawn thing. Explosive decomposition. If killed using bullets or bombs, all heroes in its location, there's no one there, take 1 unblockable damage. Okay. Alright. Well, no one took any damage, so that's fine. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Marksman. And this is this card is discarded. So leaving it with 4 cards to react to an attack. Right, so that was the end of the hero phase. Let's see what's next. Threat phase. Advance the threat token. I'm using this. This is awesome. This is originally this is supposed to be like the first player token, but I've decided to eschew the first player token mechanic because whatever, and just move that. Because normally we just use a little cardboard token, but this is That's much better. Got to use it for something. Activate monsters. Activate each monster in turn, beginning with any minions, which they all are minions on the table at the moment. Monster movement. If there is already an active hero in the monster's current location, the monster does not move. Okay, that is not the case. Otherwise, it moves up to its speed. Speed 2. Towards the closest active hero. Okay. Okay, let me check. Is it affected? Monsters are unaffected by difficult terrain, so they can move too. Yeah, okay. So that's the nearest. Let's start with this one. So 1, 2, move. This one. 1, 2. This one. Even monsters can't go in impassable terrain, so it's going to eyeball it. 1, 2. Right, so they all move. Roll the activation die. I think we're supposed to do this like one by one, so move it and then roll it, move it, roll it. So let's use this one. Alright, well, there you go. That is a move. The monster immediately moves 1 additional location using the normal rules for monster movement. Alright, so I can change that to a blank because, here we go, I've got Folklorist Minsk, this guy. Once per round, change a monster activation die result to blank. So because it's the nearest, I'm going to change that to blank. So yeah, it's not going to move an extra one. Right, let's do this one. He's going to move. And this one. Oh, special symbol. Check the monster's reference card. Attack range is increased by 1. Attack range is normally normally 0. Right, attack range is normally 0. Yeah, I thought it was 1, but it's not. So that would be 1, but he can't attack anyway, he's too far away. That's good, so it's not extra move. Let me just check what that symbol means, just a moment. Right, I've got it. Well, let me pick up this card. So we've got, sorry. These are the resistances, this is the health. We've got the movement, which is 2 here, and then we've got the attack. So it's 2 dice. We're looking for bullets, range 0, normally. Okay, right, yeah. It's all pretty intuitive, I was just checking. Right, so is that the end of the monsters thing? Oh, we spawn monsters now. Oh, it says all that on the reference card. Especially spawn monsters. Roll the spawn die for each available monster in the spawn pool, which is 1 because I just put 1 in there. 4. Where's number 4? Oh, that's been turned over. Unless it is secured. Is it? It is secured. Any location containing at least 1 active hero and no monsters is secured against a monster spawning. So even if we hadn't searched that, it would still be secured because we are there. If a secured location is rolled, roll again. Oh, you okay, so it still spawns. 4 again. What are the odds? 1 in 12. There you go. Spawned there. Nah. Right. Kidip. Okay. Back to the top. Awesome. Turn 2. Right. Okay, so it's turn 2. So it says, according to this, determine start player. So we're not doing that. Play a tactical response, which is in... it's... You remember just now I blew that thing to bits with a very powerful card. So in this deck of cards, at the moment there is one, I think one anyway, very powerful card, and the attack's very powerful, and we've got a tactical response on the bottom, which is also quite powerful. But I can't do that because I've used it already. I did the top thing, so that's discarded, and now my hand doesn't have any tactical responses, so we can't do any tactical responses. Okay, next is draw cards up to hand size, which is 5. So the other one who used the card was the marksman. So marksman gets another card. Oh, that is a tactical response as well. Okay, cool. That's cool. So he's drawn another powerful card. Great. So it's not just one card. It might be random. No, it's not random. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm still getting to grips with it. Okay. Oh, it's the same. Headshot. But the tactical response is different on this one. Ah, I see. Yeah. So where it says on the character card, it says tactical abilities. I was like, I can't find that anywhere. It's referring to these tactical responses, the names of these tactical responses. So we've got Wrath of God and Kill Zones on here. Okay, right. It doesn't say that anywhere in the book. Anyway, learning. It's my first solo game. I have played this before with a friend in Germany, and it was very fun. Right. Anyway, moving on. So we've drawn some cards, and now we're back to moving and action. So that is bad news. Very, very terrible bad news. So let's get away from that. But their move is 2, so. But anyway. So move and then action. Not action then move. Okay. I'm just looking at the leader. Leader has like range 1. Yeah. I'd like to take out. Let's take them both out. Spend a bunch of cards and hope for the best. How about that? And maybe get the marksman to help out if that doesn't work out. Yeah, let's do that. So let's start with the leader. Try and get rid of those 2. We've got a bunch of range 1s. So let's start with okay, so we can play those 2 cards and roll 4 dice looking for bullets. Yeah, I was just checking. So I can only attack 1 monster at a time. 1 action, 1 monster, 1 attack, unless I'm using explosives, I think, or something like that. So anyway, so he's gonna attack. Range 1, 4 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I got anything special? Overwatch, that's a reaction. Anyone else? Reroll 1 attack die. Yes, so he can reroll 1 attack die. That's good. Yeah, because he's got his specialist with him. Okay, great. Checking all that. Okay, looking for bullets. 2, 4, 6. And let's reroll this one. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2 for the resistance. And 1 for the resist 1, sorry. And 2 for the health. Yeah, we got it. No worries. So that's that one dead. Okay, that was his turn. He didn't move. Yeah, it says on your turn you may normally move your hero and perform an action. It doesn't move and then perform an action. It doesn't say that. Let me just check the hero phase. Okay, you can perform your action either before, after, or in the middle of movement. Okay, that's cool. So he can now move. That's great. So he's going to move 1, 2 to there, sticking kind of close together. All right, where did I put those? Okay, I spent those. They're spent. That's the leader's turn. Now, let's get old Marksman. Marksman has 1 card that is range 2. He could go there and search, because we really want to get this done. So he's going to move 1. He could move to there 2. So he could move, search, and then continue his move to here, because this is also a clear area. Move, search, draw a card, make it the objective, please. Oh, you motherfucker, it's not the objective. The ground beneath you vanishes and you fall through pitch black emptiness. Below you a spark of light grows as you plummet towards it. Move your hero to any other spawn point on the battlefield. I guess I can choose. I don't want to move too far from them. I was going to go here anyway, and he can continue his movement afterwards. Oh, I could move him there, couldn't I? Move him there. Then next turn he can turn that and then come back. And yeah, let's do that. Move that. Right. Well, it wasn't too bad, I suppose. Could be worse. Alright, so that was... Oh, then he can continue his movement. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Doesn't have to use his movement. Seems a bit of a waste though, doesn't it? Bit of a waste. Go there and move. Go there and move. Or just go there or go there. Don't want to move too far away. Anyway, right. Freaking done. Right. They're all done. Advance the threat token. Oh no! Activate monsters. Okay, we're going to start. Let's start the nearest. The start of this one. It's going to move 2. 1, 2. Oh no! And roll the dice. Oh, it's not going to make any difference because it's in a zone with the hero. So this one's going to move. Who's the nearest? 1, 2, 1, 2. They're the same. That's one big zone. So one that's earliest in the turn order. So who went first last time? It was the leader, so he's going to go first. He's going to go bum, bum. Okay, leader's in a bit of trouble. Leader is in definitely a bit of trouble. Right, where are we going now? This one. That's the nearest. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, this one's going to activate. I'm going to roll the. Okay, nothing. Awesome. Monster attacks. After moving, a monster always attacks the closest active hero within range of its attack. Range 0. Number of attack die equal to the monster's strength. 2. Looking for bullets. So we're going to do the first one that was there before. Okay, that's 1. Hero must discard 1 action card of his choice for each hit. Right, so this is where the health comes in there. So the leader's got like 3 cards left. These are his health cards. So luckily he just discards 1. I guess it will be I guess it'll be that one. Tough choice. Okay, that's fine. If he runs out of cards, he's knocked down. Yeah. Okay, good. Then the other one does the same thing. 3. He's knocked down. Hang on. We roll an attack die. No. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. Sorry, before we do that. So yes, that does happen. No, before we do that, let's go back. Retcon. Sorry. Overwatch. Once per round, you may perform an attack action against a monster as a reaction when it moves into your location. So yes, that one moved into his location. He's going to attack. So he's going to spend. Yeah, it's high risk, but he's going to. It's going to do. Let's do fists of fun. So 3 dice, looking for fists, and the monster has no resistance to fists. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, and we need 2 minimum. So yeah, that one's gone. Okay, right. Yeah, there was a reason why I chose that. So that's only doable once per round. So then this one moves in, and then this one attacks with his 2 dice. Hopefully, he's only got 2 left, so he might still get knocked down. Yes, he's knocked down. Leader is knocked down. Okay. So, same result in the end. Okay. Monster attacks. So I should be doing that move, roll the dice, and then attack, move, roll the dice, and attack. Okay, great. Then spawn monsters. Oh, unprotected specialist. If the last active hero in the specialist location is knocked down, the threat token is advanced 1 additional space. Alright, I had it in the back of my mind that if there's a monster with an unprotected specialist, the specialist is automatically eaten. But I can't find that with a quick look on the thing, so we'll just forget that because I don't want to lose today. Not right now. So, however, when I destroyed that, the explosive decomposition, damaged Henry Not Henry. Is he Henry? No. Damaged Abe Sarge Griffin. So he would have only had one card left. But anyway, it ended up the same. He's dead. Well, he's knocked down. Alright. Great. Yeah. So I think that is the end of that turn. So next turn, I'm going to say. So what do we do? Play a tactical response. Oh, I do have a tactical response. Kill all minions and elites occupying spawn points in any one sector. So it's either this one or this one. Could play that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Play the tactical response, get rid of that. It's probably quite foolish to spend it, because that's a discard pile, it's not coming back. We'll do that. Draw cards. Oh. Okay. So anyone who played the tactical response doesn't draw cards. Knockdown heroes may draw cards, so the leader draws 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he doesn't have any tactical responses. Okay. What does he have? Okay, great. And then the hero, the leader can choose to stand up now or stay where he is. So he's going to choose to stand up. Zip. Okay. Right. Yeah, I will check at some point about unprotected specialists, whether they just die or something. I seem to remember something like that. But anyway, moving. Move. These can move 1, 2, and then check. Come on, make it a good one. Ah! That's no good. It's like the third one. You jump back with a yell as a monster appears right in front of you. Instinctively, you attack just as the monster vanishes. As a free action, you may perform an immediate attack against a monster anywhere on the battlefield as if it were in your location. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Right. Free attack against that as the leader. Let's yeah. Let's just use one card. One card. Three dice. Oh, I'm just looking at the reactions. I haven't been reading these, so each of these cards has a reaction. So these can happen during monster turns or during other player turns. But you have to spend them, that's the thing, and this is these are health points. So let's not be so hasty, even though there's only one on the board. They're gonna come back this turn. So anyway, the leader is going to attack this, the only one on the board. 3 dice looking for bullets. Big old chunky dice. Come on! 1, 2, 3, 4. -1, resist, and we still have over the quota, so boom, gone. And it goes poof, affecting no one. Right. Spent card. Nice. Alright, then the marksman can go. It's got 4 cards left. Need 2 points to get into there. It would just be my luck if it was here, wouldn't it? So it could go here. 1, 2. 1, 2. This is secured. Oh, that was secured. Oh, I could. No. I'm standing on one. Woohoo! Right, let's search that. Search that. Search it. Oh, fuck's sake. You find a glittering gem among the debris. It seems to pull you deep into its shimmering depths, showing you visions of what may be. You get the distinct impression that you are being watched just before the gem shatters in your hand. Okay, I think the English is not 100% on this. Look at the top 3 cards of the twist deck and put them back in any order. Okay, again, that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3. The twist deck. Oh, I see. Yeah, so these are the top 3 cards of the twist deck. So when we draw it, we put it on the threat deck. That's what we do. Okay, so these are the top 3 cards. Right. The hand size of all heroes is reduced by 1. Fuck that. Heroes may not flee a location which contains a minion or elite. Fuck that. All minions reroll 1 attack die. Meh. Right, I'll put them back into may not flee at the top because that's meh. All minions reroll 1 attack. That inflicted no damage. That's terrible, but it's still a chance. And then the hand size reduction is the 3rd one. Okay, there we go. Right. So that was his action. Now he's got to move, so he's going to move. Thing is, he's securing that. Let's move anyway. Oh, okay. 1, 2. He could move. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. He can move. So 1, 2. That works. Yeah, that works. Great. Now it's the threat phase. Advance the threat token. It's on 5 now. Activate monsters. There are no monsters. There are no monster attacks. Awesome. Spawn monsters. So that's for each monster in the spawn pool. That's a 2. That's a 6. It's a 2 again. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And a 3, which is, oh, it's secured. Reroll that. 2, that's crap. I didn't roll that properly, but there you go. My fault. Always roll properly. Awesome. That's the end of the turn. Okay. Next turn. Right. Leader's in a bit of trouble. I think he should move away. 1, 2. He was there already, wasn't he? So 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. That puts him maybe in a safe place, or he could actually attack and then move. Let's attack and then move. Yeah. Oh no. before we do that, no. Look at the bloody thing first. Draw cards. Bloody hell, mate. There we go. Draw cards. Don't forget that. Bloody hell. Right. Now, attack. And I'm going to see if I can add something with the reaction cards with the sniper marksman. So I've got range 1, boom attack, grenade toss. Let me just check what that means. So that affects everyone in that zone, friend or foe. So that's great. Let's just do that. There's perfect chance to toss a grenade in there, so we're going to do that. And then let's see if the marksman can add anything with his reaction. Play before an ally performs a bullet attack? No. After a monster attacks? No. After a monster attacks? No. Before a minion activates? No. No. Okay, we haven't got anything that can add to that, but that's fine. He's going to roll 1 dice. 1 dice, and the corrupted animal has no resist to explosions. So, yeah, hopefully we get a 2 result and then they're all dead. No! Crap. Can I re-roll that? Who are we with? Leader. No, leader's got Overwatch. Yeah, marksman's got Deadeye. And oh no. Henry, Professor Monroe. When you are within range 1 of this specialist, you may re-roll 1 attack die. Fucking result! I knew there was a reason I took him. I knew it! Come on! Roll it properly. Die, you motherfucker! No! Still nothing. Crap. Okay, well, that's spent. Well, that was his action. Then he's going to move, bomb, and hopefully be all nice and safe. This is hard. It's a hard game. Okay, let's get the marksman to do something. Marksman's going to search for his first action. Make it the bloody objective. Holy crap. Ferry fuel. Fucking result. We got it. The fuel shed is a wreck. Something burst through the east wall, making it lean dangerously to one side. A fuel can is visible, so you risk entering. Unfortunately, pulling it from the shelf unbalances the precarious shed and it collapses on you. You are pinned. Worse, the noise has attracted attention. Oh, fudge. You are ambushed by a corrupted animal. You may not move or perform actions until another hero frees you by spending an action in this location. When you are freed, place an intel token on the objective. Right. Okay. Ambushed by a corrupted animal. There's none in the spawn pool. Let me just check. Right, so if you're ambushed and there's nothing in the spawn pool, you take the furthest away, and that is the ambusher. We cannot react to this attack, and it will attack the person who, the ferry fuel person, which was the marksman. He's the one that's being attacked. So let's do it. What are we doing? 2 dice looking for bullets. Let me just check. Oh, he can't react. Sorry, he can't react to an ambush. Yeah, there's no reaction. So, okay, 2 bullets. 2 bullets on the marksman. So he loses 2 cards. All right. Loses 2 cards. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. All right. Great. So that was that. And I think they can't do Overwatch because I'm pretty sure that negates Overwatch. You may not move or perform actions until another hero frees you by spending action in this location. Okay, great. Okay, well, they've both been this turn, so we'll try and free him next turn. Right, next. Next, it's the monsters. Advance the threat token. Yeah. Activate monsters. Let's start with this one. Let's go attack. So the last one to activate was the marksman, so he gets attacked again. 2 dice looking for bullets. Okay, 2. Loses another 2 cards. So I'm just choosing those at random. Should really pick those, but whatever. And then these ones move. Let's do this one. 1, 2. And then see what happens. Okay, attack range increased by 1. So he can attack. Yeah. Actually, that's in there. He can attack. Let's change that to blank. So he's not going to attack. Then this one, 1, 2, and he moves, and then attacks. It's going to attack. I'm going to decide he's attacking the leader. Or, yeah. Or it's going over, so yeah. 2 bullets, 1, 2. Yeah, attacking the leader. And then the last one. He's going to move, 1, 2. Attack range +1. Nothing, okay, great. Still alive, just about alive. Things are getting real though. Right, now let's deal with this situation. Next turn. Okay. Tactical responses, I haven't got any of those. Draw cards up to 5 with the leader. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, we've got a tactical response on that one. Good, good, good. And the marksman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. All right. Oh, also I forgot, when this one entered, I should have attacked, but as an option, that would have used up some cards I wasn't willing to do. So yeah, okay, we'll forget that. Okay. So, I can't do anything because he's trapped, isn't he? He's trapped under rubble. So first action will be the leader is going to untrap the marksman. How do I disengage? You may not normally move your hero out of a location which contains contains more monsters than your active hero. So we've got 2 heroes and 2 monsters, so we can. But there's not really anywhere to go. It's a stand and fight. Okay, so this objective is done. Repair the ferry. No, ferry fuel. No, it's not done, is it? Your pins. Right, anyway, we got the ferry fuel objective done. Right. God, we're screwed, really. Let's go for an all-out attack. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, the marksman has 1 action and a move left, so let's go for the ones. Can I add anything to it? Draw 1 card. Alright, sorry. No, that's not good. I'm just looking at the leaders. Good. Play at the end of your turn to let all allies in your location draw a card. Okay, draw 1 card, draw 1 card. Play before an ally performs an attack to increase their attack strength by 1. Right. Oh, the marksman's going to do 6 bullet attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. -1. Resist. It's 3, it's enough to take 1 out. Woo. Which will come back anyway. And that's it. Leaving him with a lonely 3 health. Wow, we're screwed. Right. Okay. We've got Knuckle Duster, that might help. Let's do that next turn. Right. Great. So we're done. I mean, he could move away. But what's the point? We want to stick together, really, I guess. Alright, let's do it. Enemy phase. Advance the threat token. Oh no, let's draw a card. Heroes may not flee. That's fine. I chose that. Activate monsters. Start with this one. It's going to attack. It's going to attack the marksman. Who was the one that activated? 3 bullets. Reroll 1 attack die. Bullet resist by 1. May perform attack action. No. No, just looking at all the extra abilities, but nope. 3 on the marksman. 1, 2, 3. He's down. We're out. We're gone. We're finished. Okay. Let's play that again. Well, that was fun. Completely unsuccessful, as the last 3 games were that I played. However, what I think I'm going to do, because I'm not like a munchkin power gaming shitweasel cock bollock, or maybe I am, but just not very good at it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play again. Yes, I am, because I love this game. However, I'm going to I'm going to probably use 3 characters and only have monsters for the 2 characters, so basically 4 monsters instead of 6, or maybe something like that, or maybe just reduce the spawn pool by 1, have like 3 monsters instead of 4. And in mission 2 we get an upgrade, which means extra cards in the deck, which are quite powerful, probably. I'm going to have that a bit early. I'm going to give my team upgrades in mission 1 instead of mission 2. I know it's cheating. Well, you know, I want to play. I just don't want to lose every single time. I don't think I've got the power gaming gene in there, so I can't win. Oh man, I just want to see, you know, and just rebalance it for my particular play style. You know, cheating maybe, whatever. Anyway, I am definitely going to play this in a minute again. So cheers. See ya.